guys, so welcome to my channel. Initially I wanted to do a video doing my horror collection in full, showing you what all movies I have, but then I realized that I don't have all of them currently with me because I am in the process of moving, so some of them are still packed away and at my old place. So I thought instead of doing that, I would do my top 5 horror films and why. So we're going to start from 5 to 1. So, the fifth one is going to be Poltergeist. I've loved this movie for forever. Even when I was younger, I was allowed to watch it. Don't know why. The little clown toy thing scared the crap out of me, but I love it. And I love the movie. The whole house possessed thing, I love. Scaring little children. All of that. I think that's a fantastic movie, one that I can still watch like a million times, even though it's old. This is probably the oldest one on the list. Actually, it is the oldest one on the list. Okay, and number 4 will be Final Destination. Final Destination, aside from Poltergeist, Final Destination is like the first movie that I was really, horror film that I was really allowed to watch by myself. When the first one came out, for whatever reason, my parents allowed me to watch it by myself, and it scared the bejesus out of me. I never watched a horror film for like years after that. That one just, nope. And I have a little collector thing that has first 4 in it. I don't have the 5th, though I have seen it. But yeah, those are ones that they still get to me. I know they're kind of cheesy, the deaths are a little bit, like, dramatic, but that's kind of the great part of it, because you can kind of think, well, like, those are really dramatic situations, but still, it's like, it's death determining to get you, and in the end, you still do, which is horrible. But yeah, that's one where, even though I have the first 4, I still cannot, like, marathon them, because I just get like way too overwhelmed and freaked out and jump scared by my toaster. So Final Destination is 4. Say number 3 is Nightmare on Elm Street. I saw this movie for the first time when I was in high school. It was on one of those TV specials, and they did like fun facts about the making of the movie and like behind the scenes stuff between commercials, which was really cool. I still remember a joke from it where he said they were talking about the bed scene where Johnny Depp gets sucked in, bleh, 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 all that blood. And they said they were using spandex like it was going out of style, and it was, which I still just think is really funny. Because obviously, 80s, 90s, spandex is big. It was really funny. So Nightmare still freaks me out. I still love those movies. But so basically all of these except for Poltergeist are series. So they're all kind of collectively together, but I do have certain ones that are my favorites. So for Nightmare, the first one will always be my favorite. And then I also, of course, I think my second favorite of those is probably Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which I know is kind of like, some people see it as being separate, some people see it as being with it. I don't know. But yeah, I love Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I know it's super cheesy, but I love it. All those actors is just like being themselves. Sorry if the camera keeps moving, my cat keeps fucking with it. Sorry about that. So yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, number 3. It's going to be Saw 2. Again, these are series, so it's kind of all of them together, but I do have to say, of all the Saw movies, the second one is my favorite. I think it's the most brilliant, the whole game, and like the twist of everything, and the ending. I don't want to spoil anything, but the whole, thing that he says about, if you just wait, and if you've seen them, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that ending gets me, like, every time. Even though I've seen it a million times, I'm just like, and I love it, and it's so good. And also the actor that plays the son, I love him. He's in Scream 4 and like a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I love him as well. So that's also why I love it. And then number one, of course, I'm sure you guessed already, is going to be Scream. I love the Scream films. Specifically with Scream, my favorites are 1 and 4. I do enjoy 2 and 3, of course. Yes, even 3. I know there are a lot of people that don't like the third one. I still love it. But more specifically, my favorites are 1 and 4. I think they're both brilliantly done. Fourth one obviously has that cast of like all those great, fantastic actors, and familiar faces, and the whole like opening scene of like the movie within a movie, and blah, blah. It's so great. And now I feel the need to have to watch Scream. But yeah, so number one, obviously, is Scream, my Ghostface obsession. If you haven't seen my video of me doing my Ghostface collection, I will link it somewhere, but probably down below in the description, as I usually do. But yes, number one is Scream. So I didn't really get into Scream until late into the game. I think I had seen Scream, or at least part of the first one, like on TV and stuff, but I didn't really get into them until the fourth one came out, actually. I know I'm late. I was, like I said, super late into the game. I actually didn't start watching horror films until like into my like early 20s, just because I was always terrified of them at a younger age. But like I said, was being scared to death from Final Destination. It wasn't until the fourth one came out that I was like, well, I want to watch the fourth one, but I want to see everything else. So I just like, so I think I found them like online or something, and just watched the first 3, and then had rented the fourth one. So I watched that, and after I had watched all of them, I loved it so much that I like just went out and bought the DVD. I have like a little collector's thing. Yeah, so I've got like this, which has the first 3 in it, and then this, which has the fourth one. And yeah, I just went out and like bought them right away, and I am still obsessed and still love them. But yeah, so enough rambling on about my love for Scream. That is all of them. That's my top 5 favorite horror films. If you guys would like to see me do something else like this, definitely let me know. Make sure to leave a nice little comment below. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and make sure you go over and hit that subscribe button. I am starting to get close to 100 subscribers, and once I hit 100, I would like to do some sort of giveaway. So if you guys have any ideas, like if you'd like me to do something for my horror block, like an item from a horror block, definitely let me know. Or like I have an old webcam I can do a giveaway of that for. Just, think up some ideas, leave them in the comments below. I would like to hear what you have to say. Again, thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you next week. Bye!